Hi, hello, this is Buono. Today I'd like to talk about necessity software items. So in the last video, I talked for the hardware portion, and in this video, I'd like to focusing on the software development, software portion. Okay, let's go to today's video, and please watch this video till the end. Okay, let's get down to business. So you may remember this diagram. So I use these diagrams many times because I like this one because it's easy to understand the electrics flow. Anyway, so in this video I'd like to focus on this calculation step, and then okay. And next slide is here. So the only development tool is needed to develop software. In the last video, I explained. So you need several tools and several items to develop make concerning hardware portion. And so, for example, electrical devices and parts and breadboard and tester and so on. And so you may be very tired. So, how many items should I get? Should I purchase? It's unbelievable. So. I understand your feeling, and I have a same feeling, and I empathy for you. And so, but please don't worry. And fortunately, so software portion, there are not so many tools you need to prepare. You must prepare. Okay. And then let me show you the example. So to develop this calculation step, so only development tool is needed. And please note that, please keep in mind, so there are several development tools that exist in the world, and those are you have to choose appropriate development tool. So sorry, let me take back what I said. So it depends on the development tool is depending on the hardware gadget, the microcontroller board you are using. For example, the Arduino IDE is used for developing Arduino. I'll explain what is IDE. Anyway, so and terminal and text editor is used for Raspberry Pi development, and Sony is used for Raspberry Pi Pico development. Okay. These are just examples. There are so many devices and the microcontroller board. So anyway, these three are commonly most used for personal maker. Okay, I put these three things. Okay, let's go to next. And let me explain what is IDE. And IDE stands for Integrated Development Environment. And this is used for development software. And so IDEs come from here. Okay, and the IDE function, IDE has these three functions. One is edit codes and compile and debugging. And so compile if you are electronics beginner, you may hear this word for the first time. And so compiler means compiler is the function to convert from code to binary word. So we write a code in here, and so the code is let's say human language. My code is written in human language, like if a plus b, or print something, and so on. This is the code. But unfortunately, CPU microcontroller can't read this code, so we have to convert from this code to something that CPU can read, CPU can understand. So binary is that language, that kind of language. Yes. It consists of 1 and 0 value, and so there are many digits of 1 0 like this very long digit. Anyways, when after converting this binary, we can update this one to the CPU, and it can work in the CPU. And and debug is also important function to develop software. So debug is as you can see, bug is a bug, insect and bug. So debug means reduce or remove the bug from your code. Okay, and debug we sometimes say debug or troubleshooting. Okay, these are my three fundamental functions for our IDE of IDE. Okay, and this is an example of IDE. This comes from our Arduino IDE. And so you write code and edit code here, and you can see some buttons here. And so in using these buttons, you can compile and upload this code to your CPU. In this case, to upload to Arduino. And after that, you can debug using here and this display. Again, so it's hard to see, but you can use graph diagram, dynamic graph here. It's very useful to debug and troubleshoot. Okay. And this is an example of terminal plus text editor style that is mainly used for Raspberry Pi development. This is a terminal example. So you may see before this kind of black display. I love this one because I can feel I'm an engineer when I use this display, this software. Anyway, so you have to use this one plus some kind of text editor like Vim and Emacs and Nano. So using this one, to develop Raspberry Pi, you have to connect by using some things, especially SSH is used. Anyway, so using this software using this software and connect via SSH, and after that we can write a code using this kind of text editor, and I love Vim very much. I love Vim enthusiast. Okay, finally, let me go to summary today's video. Okay, I talked necessity software items today, and so only development tool is needed. That is very that means, in other words, you don't have to prepare many things for software development. That is compared to hardware. Okay, and I explained some examples right here. Okay, and Arduino IDE, yeah. If you'd like to develop by Arduino, you have to use Arduino IDE and so on. Okay, that's all for today. Thank you. Bye bye. On this channel, I post videos that explain the essential knowledge and tools that electronics beginners should acquire. You can learn these basics from scratch. If you're just starting with electronics projects, please don't forget to subscribe to this channel. I also welcome your comment on the good button on this video. Wishing you a wonderful experience with your electronics projects.